We are at my uncle's property again. Just gonna do a quick video. Blue is ready to go. We are not technically tracking a deer, so we don't need a leash or anything. The deer has already been found, recovered, and dragged out. We are just gonna do as a practice kind of towards the end of this year. I guess technically this is track 26 that we're gonna run. And we're just gonna kind of start where the deer was shot. It was shot last night and recovered this morning. They thought they might need us to come out, but they ended up finding another 20 yards later. So it's kind of contaminated. He did drag the deer out on part of the trail as well. But it'll be good practice, and we'll be able to video it along here. So we'll, I guess, stay tuned. We'll maybe find a gut pile. All right, we're getting close. Talking to him, I didn't really hear where the shot exactly was. He thought he hit it liver. I'm thinking maybe back lung or liver. You know, how far deer run? I mean, if you're out tracking a deer and you're going 125, 150 yards and you haven't found the deer, you might want to think about backing out and rethinking through things to see, you know, where and how you hit it, and just kind of replaying that in your mind to make sure you're not going to bump that deer up, or if you're giving it the right amount of time before it expires. So certainly learned a lot doing this tracking, and look forward to next year and learning a whole lot more. So pretty obvious trail here. I think this is where the deer was drug out, so we are going to have probably a little more contamination than we anticipated. Nonetheless, it's still, yeah, being a puppy, and he was born in July. It's just good practice to get on as many tracks as we can. Kind of surprised we got to 26 tracks, just not really trying a whole lot and just getting started into this world. We're definitely fortunate to have a lot of friends and people that were willing to help us out, or we were able to help them out on deer that they couldn't find. So if I were to guess, the deer got drug out on this trail and ran this way, looking at some of the blood on the ground and where it's at. Yeah, you can see some of the spray on this log here. That's definitely from when the deer ran. I always wonder, I don't think dogs can see blood. I mean, it's pretty obvious to me, but interesting what he's seeing through his nose on this track. And we're gonna give him some treats. Looks like we found a gut pile. Come here, good boy. Where's a good boy? Yeah, you found it. Sit, Blue, sit. Good boy, come on. Well, quick little video. I figure I'd at least capture it to kind of give you a wrap on the year. I guess the actual track is 26 tracks, but we have 4 deer, 3 for sure probably would not have been found. 4th one would have been more difficult, and then a bunch of some really easy ones and some not that hard tracks. But Blue, come. Overall, was a pretty fun year, and kind of sad. Today is the last day of bow hunting, so I think I might just go sit out just to remember what it feels like for the next 9 months before we can do it again. So all right, cheers guys.